students, family, and staff to our Wellington Landings Middle School 8th grade recognition ceremony. Today is one of those great occasions when we get to celebrate our amazing 8th graders, their achievements, their perseverance, and their successes as they prepare for high school. The last 15 months have been like no other, and we have all faced unprecedented challenges. During this time, our students continue to demonstrate our universal guidelines: respect, responsibility, and most of all, resilience. That resilience has led to amazing achievements, which we celebrate today. And I am so proud of each and every one of you. At this time, I'd like to call forward one of our superstar 8th graders. Please stand as we welcome our Gator News Network co-anchor, Evan Sells, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Evan. In honor of today, our award-winning concert chorus will be performing "A Million Dreams" under the direction of Mrs. Christina Nichols, with sign language interpretation by Ms. Jennifer Stansel. Thank you, students. That was beautiful. It is truly an honor to stand here today before you for the first time as the principal of this outstanding group of 8th grade students. I have had the unique opportunity and privilege of knowing this amazing group of kiddos since they entered 6th grade and I was your assistant principal. I remember the first day of 6th grade and how nervous and young you all were. Little did you know then that you would begin to make lifelong friends, persevere through a worldwide pandemic, become experts in Google Classroom and virtual learning, all while continuing to learn lesson after lesson that go beyond the classroom. And now, as you are leaving middle school and entering your next stage of life in high school, you know that you have learned to be resilient and can overcome any challenges that may lie ahead. You leave middle school far more equipped to lead in this world. You began middle school with dances, field trips, and traditional classrooms. You then quickly learned how to be successful in so many different and new learning environments. For this, you should all be proud. This recognition ceremony is a culmination of all that you have achieved during your 3 years at Wellington Landings Middle School. And now it's your time to grow and embark on this exciting journey ahead of you as lifelong learners. At this time, I would like to welcome your 8th grade class speakers to the podium. Your first speaker is Adrienne Lorenz.
What a year. We've survived. And by now it seems like we've been through just about everything. I mean, come on. A worldwide pandemic, a national toilet paper shortage. We've even had Kanye West running for president. And of course, for some people, middle school may have been very stressful at times, which did not help at all. But among the chaos, there was an opportunity to reflect and grow on how the year went. Many lessons were learned, and perhaps there is something that everybody could do better next year. Maybe you could study more, procrastinate less, maybe get a haircut. I know for me personally, the most important lesson I learned that I believe everybody can take something from is that building strong relationships with your family, friends, and even teachers can really pay off. And once you make them, keep them. Whether you need help staying focused on your goals, maintaining motivation, getting back on your feet, or even with making memories, they'll be there for you. I know that they were there for me. There are some memories I made here with them that I will never forget. Now, among those memories, not many are relatable, but there are definitely some that I know some of you can relate to, such as rushing to submit a bunch of late assignments in a final attempt to get your grades up. Or maybe you're more familiar with that relaxed feeling that you get when you think you got all of your assignments done, and then suddenly your friend texts you asking if you finished the homework, and you suddenly realize that you have a project to complete and 2 tests to study for tomorrow morning. Side note, stay organized and write your stuff down. Throughout my time here, I made many good memories too, and through it all, my friends kept me motivated. And to that, I say thank you. Of course, thank you to my teachers and friends that motivated me and navigated me through all of this craziness. I'm incredibly grateful for all of your support. I promise I'll make you all proud. Now, we must all reflect and grow. Keep on pushing forward, everybody, and stay respectful, responsible, and resilient. I wish you all the best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Adrian. And I would now like to bring up our second speaker, Maddie Neltner.
Recently, I was looking at photos of myself in 6th grade. I know it's only been 3 years, but I barely recognize the girl in the photos. We've all grown, whether it might be physically with our height, maturity, and the way our facial features have changed. But it's much more than that. What we thought was important in 6th grade is all a distant memory now. The past few years, we've experienced a bunch of highs and lows in middle school. In 6th grade, we had the Halloween dance, the Epcot trip, and after-school clubs. In 7th grade, we had the Magic Kingdom trip, but then COVID struck, and everyone's world was flipped around. Our parents had developed a newfound addiction to cleaning everything in sight. A lot of our contact to the outside world was basically gone at that point, and our sleep schedule, non-existent. All jokes aside, it was a growing experience for all of us. Our lives were changed from what we knew. Some of us struggled with mental health because of our loss of the outside world. We struggled, but look, we're here now. Through quarantine and through struggles, we kept going through this whirlwind of a year. We had the will to keep going when the world wasn't at its best. We've been through so much in middle school. We need to use this knowledge to improve our futures and the world around us. We need to use this knowledge to be the future creators and use our voice to fix the mistakes of the past. COVID didn't hold us down, so why should anything else? Thank you.
Thank you, Maddie. And now I would like to welcome one of our National Junior Honor Society members, Mia Paragrasalia, to present the first National Junior Honor Society Inspiration Award.
The National Junior Honor Society Inspirational Teacher of the Year Award is an award that has been presented to the best, and this particular teacher is just that. She has given me the best advice whenever I needed it and encourages everyone to be their best. She has been the greatest inspiration, not only to myself, but to all of her students, and has made one of the most challenging subjects the most enjoyable. Not only does she teach incredibly, but she also forms the most heartwarming bonds with her students. I am beyond honored to be presenting this award to an incredible teacher and person. So let's all give a big round of applause to one of the National Junior Honor Society Inspirational Teacher of the Year Award recipients, Mrs. Sullivan.
Congratulations, Mrs. Sullivan. The next teacher that I would like to welcome to present the National Junior Honor Society Inspiration Award is Emma Gardner.
There are few teachers as passionate about what they teach as Miss Araceli. Along with the Spanish language, she makes sure her students understand the cultures and traditions of South American countries. But aside from the lessons taught, I will most fondly look back on the memories made in her class. Miss Araceli has proved time and time again that she will stop at nothing to help her students succeed. No matter how bad my day has been, I can always count on Miss Araceli to brighten it. She truly makes learning fun. Thank you so much for the hard work and dedication you have shown in the past 2 years. I cannot think of anyone more deserving of this award than you.
Congratulations, Miss Araceli. And thank you, Mia and Emma. Wow, 8th graders. It has been such a pleasure getting to know you and to work with you over the last 3 years. I have found myself struggling the last few weeks with all of you leaving me. I have spoken to many of you over the past few weeks about how much we will miss each other. Seeing those of you that I hadn't seen in 15 months as you came on campus on testing days warmed my heart. And I remember clearly when you guys came here as 5th graders to see our school, and I remember meeting many of you at our August orientation, and time has flown by. 8th graders, you have been amazing. And I just want to point out to everyone in this room and at home just how amazing these 8th graders are. There are 424 students in our 8th grade class. 45% of this group has earned all A's and B's for all 3 marking periods this year and will receive the Superstar Honor Roll Award. Normally, the top 5% of a class are the students with straight A's all 3 marking periods this year. Our top 5% this year is actually our top 15%. Yes, I said 15% of this class earned straight A's this year. You guys can give yourselves a round of applause for that. That's amazing. I've got more amazing news. Out of 424 students, there have been 758 high school credits earned in this group in this school year, and several of you are going to start high school as sophomores. 163 students have earned the President's Education Award for earning a 3.5 or higher in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. There have been 279 industry certifications awarded for the digital technologies in 7th grade and computer fundamentals class in 8th grade. These are business IT courses that adults pay money for and receive the industry certifications for, and our students earn them in 7th and 8th grade. 128th graders have been inducted into the National Junior Honor Society, and this was all during a pandemic. I could go on and on. As you can see, this group is just outstanding. Inside the program, our awards are listed, and as you scroll through the descriptions, you will see the rigorous requirements needed to earn these awards. I am extremely proud of each and every one of you receiving an award today. Students, make sure you take a moment to reflect and be proud of your accomplishments at Wellington Landings Middle School. The individual awards will be presented today in your extended period. The awards will be presented by your teachers and recorded and posted on Google Classroom. The last award today is the Principal's Award. Teachers meet with me to select one boy and one girl for this award based on academic excellence and character. Our first recipient is Laura Kativa Talosa. Our next recipient of the Principal's Award is Daniel Robert. And they will be receiving those awards on Friday. Congratulations, Laura and Daniel. I often think of how lucky we are to live in such a unique and special village. Every one of our neighborhood schools feels like a home, not just a place where you go for 6.5 hours a day. I want to thank all of our PTO members, our dedicated staff, and our amazing support system that help all the time to make this school the wonderful place that it is. Students, your parents have done so much for you and supported you to get you where you are today. So students, please take a moment to thank your parents for all they have done for you. Last week, I was invited to attend the graduation ceremony at Wellington High School. I got to watch every senior as they walked across the stage and see their excited, accomplished faces as they're moving on to make their mark in life. And I felt so special just to be a teeny little part of that. 8th graders, you hold a special place in my heart. We will miss you at Landings, but it's time for you to move on and experience your next phase in life. At this time, I would like to introduce Mrs. Hayden, the principal at Wellington High School, with some words of wisdom and her welcome to you as you enter your high school years.
My name is Ms. Hayden, principal of Wellington High School, and it is an honor to be able to speak with you at such a prestigious event. I'm looking forward to hearing all about the things you've done and amazing feats as you grow into young ladies and gentlemen. Awards are an acknowledgement of students who set high expectations for themselves. On our campus, you will have countless opportunities to earn distinctions for your academic, athletic, and extracurricular achievements. We believe in working smarter, not harder. We support students who lead by example with kindness and compassion. We celebrate young people who are responsible in words and deeds. We call it the Wellington Way, and I believe that Principal Ingersoll, your new principal, and her team have already pointed you in that direction. If I can offer one piece of advice to begin your high school career, it would be this: be proactive and not reactive. Create a plan for success. Make your homework a priority, study for your exams, and look out for your family and friends. If you start strong, trust in our amazing faculty and staff, and give us your best, then you will build on the solid foundation that you have left on the Wellington Landings campus. If you give us your best, we will certainly give you ours. Congratulations on all of your accomplishments, both in and out of the classroom. I look forward to seeing what you will do to build your own Wellington High School legacy.
Thank you, Mrs. Hayden. I ask you to take this opportunity to dedicate yourself to making this next year even better. Remember that you are your own individual person and you do not have to follow the crowd. Do the right thing, even if no one is looking. Prioritize your education, and remember that you're investing in you with every test that you take and every book that you read. And finally, don't be in too big of a hurry to grow up. You are about to enter some great times in your life. Don't let them pass you by too quickly. I want to leave you with the wise words of Mr. Art Williams. I'm not telling you it's going to be easy. I'm telling you it's going to be worth it. So, congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to the parents who have helped our students get to where they are today. I wish you all a wonderful, happy, healthy summer. And congratulations, 8th graders, on your mission accomplished.